Good morning. Happy new moon in Aries. I thought it'd be a great day to do a general reading and to see what the energies are. As I was shuffling, I thought we'd start with the major arcana. The lovers came out. And for those of you that follow my work, you know that there was a huge choice for the masculine and feminine twin flame relationship this week in my plant oracle. So a choice may be significant, but we'll see what else comes out. Show me, show me. I had to throw that one very far. Hold on. Okay. Oh, wounded warrior energy. You may also be becoming aware of patterns, or maybe there's some type of cycle. 9 is almost a 10, which is completion. So almost there. You may be feeling wounded in relation to stability, or there could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that is significant here. So overall energy there for today. Let's talk about this morning. Whenever you get this, wherever you are, what does the viewer need to know about this morning? Show me, show me. Way too many. There's a lot of ideas. Goblins, I've been getting that card the last couple of days. So minding your thoughts. Perhaps you're overthinking, overanalyzing. And the energies of today, from what from I'm looking at the Star Keepers today, is you don't have to be totally healed to make a decision to move forward. Like you can heal. You can make a decision and heal. We're always, I do believe we're always going to be healing and growing, whether you see healing as literally healing at the soul level. Healing is different, meaning healing at the physical, psychological. So you don't have to have it all together to make this decision. So something may be hidden in the moonlight. A Pisces may be of significance. I'm also seeing the crab Cancer may also be significant. Boy, again, so many major arcana. Strength, a Leo, a lion may be significant. You may feel like you're upholding the world. 44, 6, lovers energy. So there's some type of transformation perhaps here that is significant. Tell me a little bit more about this. Maybe someone has some really there may be strength in understanding the underworld, the unconscious shadow work. All right, tell me a little bit more about this. There may be some type of hidden strength. Or you're being called upon, like I'm getting like this dry desert card, like a deep well. Someone is a deep well of strength. Page. It's presented earlier in the week, or actually it was Page of Wands, but Page of Pentacles. So an opportunity. The page is a younger energy. They hold a pentacle in their hand. I swear they're balancing on an ice skate here, but whether you're learning there's an opportunity to learn something new, or an opportunity presents that may be significant. I have Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck here. Use your discernment when this opportunity comes in. I'm hearing this person is keeping their heart caged. Very logical, can be cutting, but there seems to be this Page of Pentacles energy, sort of like the student, learner. It feels really positive to me. And then there may be this other energy of discernment. Maybe balancing both of those energies. And they may be within you. Like you're always a student. But maybe before diving into something new again, use your discernment. Use your discernment. Okay. So just stay grounded. Right. Tell me about noontime today. Show me, show me. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing Is Rock the Casbah. There was another song that came through really fast, but I haven't heard that one forever. Boy, today's in twos. 2 by 2. Feels like Noah's Ark a little bit. Yeah, here's an ostrich. There's movement, Cancer, victory, movement here. Literally a move may be significant. It's an obstacle. There's some type of obstacle related to a move. Oh, it's full energy. There's a leaping, the leaping towards joy. This feels like full energy to me always, but they're leaping towards a transformation, the butterfly there. Oh. Tell me more about this move and this obstacle. There's victory, perhaps over an obstacle. Could be related to a move. A passionate message may be significant, or a passionate messenger. Fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius may be significant. This feels like a stallion. There's a beginning of passion here. Why is that rock the Casbah? Rock the Casbah. Okay, we'll keep going. 6:10. Tell me about this evening, its energies for this Aries new moon. And if all goes well today, I'm going to have more readings coming out. Maybe what you can look forward to over the month that may feel a little more personalized towards you. Let's see what happens today. We're going to go with the flow. Bottom of the deck, One Ring Circus. You may feel alone, but know that we're all intertwined. I'm hearing quantum entanglement. You may be collecting the bones. When I think of, I hear little kids outside on a big wheel. So it may be something related to childhood. I love watching them come by on their big wheels. I loved my big wheel. So big, and again, I'm going to big wheel and the sky keeps on turning. So there's a wheel here. So there's a change in destiny. But, and I'm saying but, how about and? There's a need for some, it has something to do with childhood, parts of yourself being collected. And that goes back to my plant oracle, parts that maybe you disowned that you're collecting now. I feel like it's a playful month. I'm hearing that lyric about a body being a playground, but literally, like, yes, like you're getting to know yourself on all levels, with something being, whether it's returned or reclaimed, may be significant. Tell me a little bit more about this energy. I feel like that is more passion focused, but I also think there's another layer to the sun, happiness. There's another layer to exploring all parts of yourself. There's truth here. There's a breakthrough related to this. Could be soul retrieval or something being retrieved, reclaimed, that offers stability. Maybe it's something you've kept really close to your chest. Maybe this brings you happiness. I'm losing my voice a little bit here. It may bring you happiness. I'm getting, dog days are over again. Very musical day. There's a lot of energy. So let's talk about the feminine. Tell me about the feminine heart today. This new moon in Aries. What does the feminine heart need to know? Something hit her like a train. Something about a train in that song. And it stuck out to me earlier this week. This train, idea of a train. Like happiness hitting you like a train. Like perhaps you don't see it coming. Wishing well, wish fulfillment. Some type of clarity or details are coming in for the feminine. It could be related to a wish fulfillment. Like the masks are off, I'm hearing. Something you've protected. Tell me more. I hear the big wheel outside. It's a sign of like, again, I'm hearing the big wheel in the sky. It keeps on turning. They're so cute. Okay, anyway, tell me about this. Details about a wish fulfillment. Queen of Cups may be significant. There's a lot of anxiety. So there's been a lot of anxiety this week. There's been a lot of like solar flares. So keep track of that. I feel like there's a lot coming up these next few days. Ooh, that was a popper again. Wish fulfillment. I have 2 Nine of Cups energies. Did I show you these cards? Or did I just talk about them? I just can't recall. Got pulled away there. Oh, it's a Tower. Some type of clarity coming in. Something's been squirreling something away, and it's like it's just being just completely blown up. To sneeze all of a sudden. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I could zoom tight. Anyway, let's talk about the masculine. So some type of clarity related to a wish fulfillment for a feminine. This is a Tower moment, but it's a Tower moment like a good one, like a wish fulfillment. Tell me about the masculine. What is going on? I'm hearing something requires strength. If you you're maybe being called in to rescue, or there's a need. Ooh, yeah, riding waves. You may feel the need to rescue. It could be a pattern for you. Maybe the feminine is always looking for clarity. That brings them the idea of stability, but like something's being blown to smithereens about that. Like always looking, whether it's externally for validation or externally for signs instead of like trusting the heart. The masculine, it may be a pattern of rescuing, riding the waves of not running into rescue. This may be a new beginning for the masculine in that sense. So, big wheel out there. Anyway, tell me about this riding the wave. But it's always okay to help, okay? Like, just know that I'm not, at the end of the day, people have their own work to do. It doesn't matter how many times you intervene. If they're not ready to change or not ready to meet you halfway, or you can't do the work for them, if that makes sense. So maybe something simple as that. Tell me more about this. Show me. Something about a soulmate. I'm seeing the Rain Falls at Night song. It hasn't come up for so long, and it came up twice in the last week and a half. You're the Rain That Falls at Night. I can't tell you the song. There's movement here. Chariot, victory with a soulmate, maybe significant. And besides, we already have the major arcana, which is patterns. Again, just maybe reflecting on this in this new moon. You know what? Don't give up. You're almost there. Okay. There's this wounded warrior energy, feeling really wounded. And this reminds me of my reading yesterday. And I never went back to listen to the rest of that song, but there was something about the only thing I did look up, because I didn't know where Bunker Hill was. So I don't know if the Boston area is significant. But I'm being drawn back to that song, and I lost the thread. I'm sorry, I don't know why. Oh, like something that was long enduring, something like a long standing burden that was carried, because it was the mountain and the cross. Somebody asked about this. The sun is happiness. The sun, it's like it trumps any card that we get. It shines over any card. So in that Lenormand spread of just 3 that I did, it was the sun, the mountain, and the cross. So there was going to be a happy ending, the sun, to a mountain, to an obstacle or obstacle, and then the cross can be a burden. You literally think of Christ carrying the cross. This could be a spiritual burden or something that someone has carried for a very, very long time. There's going to be a happy resolution. There is happiness, and I keep hearing dog days are over. So there's this energy, but there's stability here. There could be stability after a defeat. There's a need to follow your intuition. B or J may be significant. Regarding a wish fulfillment, this is your rebirth. Hold on, I'm just going to go down this line. You may have had to walk away from something toward your purpose, but this is going to bring stability. May require a little bit of juggling. Right? And someone may be holding something close to their chest, but there's a legacy here. Legacy, protection, security after being left out in the cold. There's judgment here. I'm getting judgment all over. If you're not awakening this week, or there hasn't been judgment called on your life, I'd be surprised. It's been an intense week. Breakthrough here related to heartbreak. Could be related to heartbreak or separation. And perhaps there's just something being offered. Whether it's, where's the nine of, whether it's in the physical or something being, and I'm seeing Ace of Cups, Four of Cups, something being offered from the spiritual. All right. We are going back to this crowning. I guess I had to go back and visit that. So anyway, what crowns this reading? And I am seeing that Ace of Swords. Is this truth? Yeah. If something's been being or has been reflected to you, 11, 11, 11, and maybe reflected regarding home. There's luck here. There's luck. There's a reflection, something being reflected to you. Someone may be a leader, or there's a need to follow the leader here. Sometimes the best leaders, sometimes it's the truth. They follow. They know how to follow. All right, tell me more about this reflection, and then we're going to wrap it up. Oh my gosh, they're outside in their pajamas. So, it's really cute. All right, got Page of Cups, bottom of the deck. Oh no, Sacred Pool. Could be a reflection regarding a stalemate. And hopefully with the energies today, like you're just gonna like bust through these stalemates and this nine of swords energy, this Eight of Swords energy, all on your timing though, but there's perfect energy for that. Hopefully you've been building up to it this week of something being reflected clearly about a stalemate. Boy, have I been visited by two crows all week in my backyard. This could have to do with an offer, something that's sweet, or an apology. Could have to do with a Pisces or a water sign, Scorpio. Cancer may be significant, but there's something really sweet. Maybe there was something that was in a stuck pattern related to this younger energy, whether it was with competition. I'm going to go down that thread, but all right. Wishing you all a beautiful new moon, and I will be back soon, I believe, with more readings. Let's see what happens. Okay. Be well, and remember to subscribe and like. See you all soon. Bye.